situation that's happening around the world shows that we all have judgment, whether we like it or not, whether we're ready or not. Now, during this event of Pikuach Nefesh, Mamash Pikuach Nefesh, where we were saying to Hashem, please give us another chance. And now we're excited it's over. Everyone's happy that Yom Kippur is over. Excited for celebration holiday. Sukkot, you're actually obligated to be happy. V'samachta b'chagecha. That's one of the main mitzvot of the Chag. You have to be happy. Have to. You have to find a way to be happy. Which is the reason why, if, let's say, for example, being in your sukkah doesn't make you happy, because it's too hot, or it's too cold, or it's too this, or it's too that, then you're not allowed to be in a sukkah. It's pasulah. It's not a kosher sukkah. So a lot of people, myself included, when I first started building a sukkah, I'm like, oh, it's going to be so hot, it's not comfortable, it's not this, it's not that. So the Rav said, okay, so you don't have a sukkah then. So no, I have a sukkah. I have a sukkah. It's just that it's in Florida, and it's hot, and it's this, and it's that. It's like, okay, so you don't have a sukkah. Go buy a sukkah. I'm like, no, I have a sukkah. I bought it. It's $1,200 that I didn't even have. Well, it's mitzvah. Hashem has to pay for it. Gemara Masechet Beitzah. Gemara Masechet Beitzah, page 15b. Hashem Yitbarach says to Am Yisrael, go borrow money to sanctify the day, whether it's Shabbat or holiday, and I'll pay back the loan. Go borrow money to sanctify the day, because you don't have any money, you have to borrow money. But you're borrowing the money, now you're borrowing the money to buy a car. You're not borrowing money to go on vacation. You're borrowing the money to celebrate the holiday. Buy sukkah, buy the food for the holiday, whatever. Go borrow money, Hashem says, and I'll pay for it. Why would I pay for it? Because you believed in me. So, this is Gemara. So, even though I didn't have much money, I said, listen, we need a sukkah. First time we moved from New York. In New York we didn't have a sukkah, because we lived on the 35th floor. You can't really build a sukkah on the 35th floor. And I would go to my brother's house for Sukkot, but still, you want your own sukkah. So we came to Florida, and wanted to get a sukkah, and it's expensive, and it's this, and you have all the excuses in the world not to do it, especially the money aspect of it. But then you have to do it. But then I said, okay, I build a sukkah. After I build a sukkah, I'm already melting, because it's like 900 degrees in this state, and I'm hot anyway. I'm hot in cold weather, let alone in this hot weather. It's cold in New York, I'm hot. I'm always hot. So here, I'm hot just getting off the airport, I'm already hot. So anyway, so I tell my rabbi, listen, it's too hot. He says, oh, so you don't have a sukkah. So I said, okay, I have a sukkah, so what do I do? He goes, you have to go buy something to make it cooler in the sukkah. Because without it, it's not a kosher sukkah. If you're uncomfortable in your sukkah, it's not a sukkah. So you have to go buy something to make it comfortable. If you're not comfortable, stay home. What kind of comfortable? I thought comfortable enough to sit in. Comfortable enough to sit in, have a couple of bites of the meal, and leave. Go eat the rest of the food inside, or comfortable enough to, okay, I'll eat the meal, but that's it. Eat the meal. You ate the meal. Motzei lechem min haaretz, birkat hamazon. You say maybe a dvar Torah, try to do the whole thing quick, maybe finish it off in 25 minutes flat, as if you're on a race or you just came out of jail. You want to finish food flat. Why? Because it's hot. You're used to it. In America, we're like the privileged people. Chas v'shalom, the air conditioner is broken. It's pikuach nefesh. The rest of the world doesn't have air conditioning, bichlal. The air conditioner is broken. We're at 76 degrees. Already we're suffering. Miskenim, shchatanu, avinu pashanu. We start doing vidui because the air conditioner didn't work. I'm telling you, myself included. I tell you, it was kaparat avanot in my house, and during the Chag, this new house we moved in. We didn't know that the previous tenant programmed the air conditioning to really hot weather. to like, well, like really, I don't know, 78 degrees or something, and at some point during the day it's like 85. So Miskena, my wife, I was at the Beit Knesset most of the time. She tells me, by the time I come home, I come back from Beit Knesset, and I see my wife is mamas like melting on the floor. And the kids are like, you know, looking for like something. She's like, give us some water, save us, save us. And look, why is it so hot in the house? So the air conditioner is programmed to go to 85 degrees at 11 o'clock or some time during the day. Shem Elachem, the whole holiday, 85 degrees, Miskena. What a kaparat avonot, what a kaparat avonot. But the thing is though, if you go to Israel, they don't have air conditioning. Unless it's for somebody really rich, they don't have air conditioning. You go to different places in Europe, it's not standard to have central air. Anywhere else, other than America. So here, even if it's for me, I need to have a house 71 degrees. In New York, I used to keep it 69, but now I have kids. So I can't torture them, 71 degrees. So, if it's 73, suffering for me. Suffering. But that's mamash. That's a spoiled. The greatest investment that a person can possibly do is to invest as much as possible into Cube.
I urge you to open up your heart, open up your wallet, support this incredible cause by donating. You're not only helping others, but you're also opening the door to divine blessings in your own life by really setting Hashem's children on the right track. Let's make a difference together, one person at a time. Thank you, and may Hashem bless all the sponsors and grow the Bezrat Hashem organization.